Coding. Okay, good. Everything is perfect, and the system is showing that. I mean, that is not an error message. That is just a warning message. For the particular sub node, we don't have any information. So for the payment details, we need to create the information, right? So that is the very important right now we have. And also all of you, when you are creating the payment medium workbenches and all, we should have proper clarity. Proper clarity on the subject, proper clarity on the subnodes, whether these levels have been assigned or not. Okay, for the particular key field structure. Okay, that is very important right now we have. Okay, right, good. Now, ma'am, just right click on the payment details. We will create the element, okay, for the particular subnodes. Okay, create element. Yes. Okay. So can you give the sequence number, ma'am? So we do have sequence numbers and all. Okay. See, for the payment one, we do have one sequence number. For the payment two, we do have second sequence number. For the payment three, we do have third sequence number. So we do have a lot of sequence numbers, right? So to give the sequence numbers for the particular subnode, we need to have the elements. Okay. One second, ma'am. I'm getting some late screens. I'm trying to connect with another hotspot. Where is that thing? Okay, right, ma'am. So in the name, you can just give the sequence number. Short description is sequence, and what is the length? Sequence will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, the length will be 5, and the mapping procedures will be structure field. Mapping procedure is a structure field. Okay, and we do have one thing. The structure field is a FPAYH. Okay, FPAYH. Okay, and go to the source, ma'am. Just give the source field is a structure. Sorry, structure is a FPAYH. Uh, Field name is for the sequence number, that is LFDNR. LFDNR. Field name is LFDNR. Okay, everything is fine. So see, if you want to see the details of all these things, so you can just go to the source fields for applications and all. Source fields for note downs of note to payees and ABAP system fields. See, whatever the things that you want, you can just go to the all these things. Okay, you can able to find it all the fields in the technical information. Okay, go to the comment tab. In the comment tab, you can just give sequence numbers for data medium exchange. Sequence number for data medium exchange. Sequence number for data medium exchange. sequence number for data medium exchange. Okay, good. Click on the enter ma'am and go to the attribute and right click on this sequence number and click on the create element. Okay, good. So in the new name, you can just give, in the new name, you can just give house bank ma'am. In the new name, you can just give house bank and the short description is house bank and the length is 15 and the length is 15 and mapping procedure is a structure field. And can you go to the source ma'am? So this is the bank, right? This is bank, right? So structure field is FPAYHX. 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 I will cross check with the Skype fields. And the next one is, and the field name is UBNKY. 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 Yes. So then comment is house bank for the data medium exchange. House bank for the data medium exchange. Then next one, click on the enter. Right click on this house bank once again. Create element. Yes, create element. So bank account is payee bank account. So our bank account, right? Name is payee bank account. Payee bank account. Short description is payee bank account, and the length is 18. And the mapping procedure is a structure field. The length is 18. Mapping procedure is a structure field. And source is, go to the source ma'am. And structure is FPAYHX. 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 And the field name is this one. UBKNT. UBKNT. I will write down. UBKNT. Yes, that one is fine. Go to the comment section field now. And this is pay bank account for data medium exchange. Then right click on this pay bank account man, go to the create element. Create element. So payer IFSC code is very, very important. Okay. Payer IFSC code. Payer IFSC code. And short description is also same payer IFSC code. And the length is 11 and the mapping procedure is structure field and source is structure is FPAYHX and the field name is USWIF ma'am. USWIF. USWIF. Okay, field name is USWIF and payer IFSC code for data medium exchange. Okay, and click on the attribute and click on the enter. And then next in the pair IFSC code, right click on create element once again. So we do have vendor name, right, ma'am? Vendors names to be included. Okay. In the name, you can just give vendor name and short description is vendor name and length is 40. Mapping procedure is structure field, vendor name, structure field, and structure is FPAYH in the source. Structure is FPAYH and field name is ZNME1. ZNME1. Okay, and vendor name for payment medium workbench, that is data medium exchange. Vendor name for data medium exchange. Vendor name for data medium exchange. Then next one is create element, mom. Vendor bank account. Create element, and the next one is vendor bank account. Name is vendor bank account. Short description is also vendor bank account, and length is 15. And structure field, source is FPAYH only. Go to the source, ma'am. 50, 15, 15, not the 50. Length is 15. Okay, go to the source. Go to the source. And FPAYH, ma'am. FPAYH. And field name is ZBNKL. 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 Vendor bank account for data medium exchange. Then create element once again. Okay, then next one is vendor IFSC code, ma'am. Create new element. Vendor IFSC code. Short description is vendor IFSC code. Length is 15. And no. Length is 11. You can just give 11. And mapping procedure is a structure field. Mapping procedure is a structure field. And go to the source, ma'am. FPAYH SW Z ZSWIF. 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 Okay. So don't we don't need to have any things. Go to the comment and vendor IFSC code. Click on the enter, now and take out the currency, now create element, new currency, create element, currency. Name is currency, short description is currency, and 15 length is 15, and the mapping procedure is a structure field, and source tab is structure is FPAYH WAERS, ma'am. WAERS, yes. WAERS. And currency for data medium exchange. The next one is amount, ma'am. So click on new element. Yes, here name is amount and short description is amount. Okay, and the length will be, how much length it will be? I think so. 15. Give the 15, ma'am. And here conversion functions are very, very important. Ma'am, drop down option, go to the conversion functions. That one is very, very important. Conversion functions are very, very important, all of you. And can you come down, ma'am? Down. Can you come down? See, you will going to convert the things, right? So based on the date basis, based on the amount basis, based on the exchange rate basis and all. Can you come down? Complete down. Down, down. AL, comma 2. Currency amounts. Okay. Take out AL, comma 2. AL, comma 2. Go up. AL, comma 2. No, not this thing. Go up. AL2. So these are the customer settings, and we will going to take out the AL2 standard things. Go up, 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 up. No. Go up. Yes, AL2. Take out the AL2. Okay, go to the source. Go to the source, and the structure is FPAYH, and field name is RWBTR. RW RWBTR. I'll write down here in the Skype. RWBTR. And give the amount for data medium exchange. Okay, ma'am. Click on the enter. No need to create any things and all. Okay, I think so. Sequence number, house bank, P bank account, payer IFSC code, vendor name, vendor bank account, and vendor IFSC code, amount, and all. Okay, what we need to do is, ma'am, go to the syntax issue. Go to the syntax issue, ma'am. Do we have any syntax issue? What we need to do is error in node, payer IFSC code, source field doesn't exist. What is the structure field that you have taken for the payer IFSC code, ma'am? Okay, ma'am. You do one thing. Go to this source fields for applications, and we will check it. For the descriptions also, we are not going to get it. Okay. USWIF is the main thing. Okay. FPA. No. FPAYHX only, ma'am. Remove the S. Remove the S. Click on the enter. Right. So now, can you check this thing? Now, can you check this thing now? Go to the check option. Okay. So is consistent, no errors found. Okay. Everything is perfect. So that is why it is not throwing any error. Okay. Okay, so there is no any errors regarding with all these things. Continue, ma'am, and go to the activation things, ma'am. Go to the activation things. Activate things. After the check button, you have activate, right? Yes, ma'am. What we need to do is, can you give /n and go to the transaction code DMEE once again? Give /n and go to the transaction code DMEE. Okay, automatically it should be populated. Go to the change option, ma'am. Go to the change option. Go to the change option. See, we have seen, we have created all these things like date, company codes, bank references, sequence number, house bank, PE, bank account, payer IFSC code, vendor name, vendor bank account, and vendor IFSC code, currency, amount, all we have created. Okay. So based on which date format fee, payment medium format only, we will going to create all these things. Okay. And setup is very important. Okay. See, for every client, the required information is like this only. Okay, they need these informations. Okay, what else they will going to require? Okay, okay, what else they will require? First of all, there is no any entries regarding with the functions. Okay, but the thing is that segment reportings are very important. Without having the segment under the segment group, we do have nodes, header levels nodes, payment details, and all right. So the next one is okay. What we need to do is, ma'am, uh, we do have header level, ma'am. Can you go to that file? We have header level and payment details, and we need to have the one more thing. New segment group also we need to have, right? Open that Excel, ma'am. Open that Excel once again. In the Skype, we do have Excel. Yes, trailer level is the main important thing. Go to this DMEM change tree format, ma'am. That screen. That screen. Go to that screen. Go to the DMEE. That is SAP screen. So under this payment details, okay, right click on this payment details and create segment level group, same level. Create segment level group. Create segment group, same level. Yes. So we need to create these same level things in all. Okay, in the name you can just give the trailer. Remove the name and just give the trailer. And the short description is also trailer. Short description is trailer. And the level is also 1. And go to the comment, ma'am. And level is 1 and go to the comment and the trailer for data medium exchange. Trailer for data medium exchange. Okay, click on the enter, ma'am, and once again go to the syntax issue, and we need to check with each and every syntax issues. Okay, go to the syntax issue, ma'am. Okay, see, there is no any errors. Why? Because see, if you find any errors regarding with all these things, definitely at one point of time we have done some mistakes, definitely. Okay, but if we don't have any errors, so we have done the correct configurations, and we have seen many things, right? Okay, good. So the next one is, okay, ma'am. So now right click on this trailer once again. Right click on this trailer, create a segment as subnode level, Yes. Okay. First one is in the name, you can just take out, ma'am, number of items, number of items, number of items, and short description is number of items. So how many levels? Okay, we have. Can you give the 40 level, ma'am? Output immediately, and level is 40, 40. Okay, you do one thing, ma'am. Uh, that we don't have any levels regarding with the uh, structures, fields, and all. I think so. How many levels that we require? You do one thing, ma'am. So can you give slash in? So it is not a segment. Okay, that is why. Give slash in, ma'am. Here. Uh, yes. Now give DMEE, ma'am. Okay, go to the create segment, same level. No, no, no. Create segment, same level. No, 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 ma'am. Give slash n, create segment, same level. So if we give the segment group, so it is not taking. So that is why. Give slash n, get a DMEE. Same level. And go to the trailer, and the short description is trailer, and the level is 1. Go to the comment tab, ma'am, and give the trailer. A trailer for data medium exchange. And go to the node information, click on the enter. Right click on the trailer, ma'am. Once again, go to the create element. Okay, we need to have the elements. Yes, now we have the elements, right? Yes, create element. So in the elements, you can just give a number of items. In the name, you can just give number of items. And length will be 40. Okay, good. Length is 40. Ma'am, in the mapping procedures, own mapping atoms is very, very important. Okay. Atoms handlings are very, very important. Take out own mapping at atoms. Okay. In that atom handling, go to the drop down option, ma'am. Why we need to have the atom handlings? See, all of you, you do have number of invoices. So to segregate the each and every invoices to the particular number of items, then we need to have atom mappings. So in that atom mappings, we need to handle those things. What are those handling things? Can you go to that drop down option, ma'am? Okay, concatenate values. Okay, concatenation is very, very important. See, suppose you are paying the amount. Okay, when you are paying the amount and on what is the date and what is the payment method and what is the house bank and what is the company code. So you should get the proper values with the help of atom handling. So atom handling structure is very, very important. Can you take out the second, ma'am? Concatenate values in elements. We don't take over values. We just take the concatenate elements. No, no, no. Concatenate elements 0, 2. Concatenates elements 0. Why you are getting? Okay, no issue. Take out the 0, 1. There is no worries. Concatenates its elements with things and all. We can able to take out. There is no issue. Okay. Then next one. Okay, overview of these things. No need to have any source tab, ma'am, and go to the comment tab. Go to the comment tab and give the number of items for data medium exchange. And we have created the atoms, right? So for that atoms, we need to create the items. Okay. So right click on the number of items. Right click on the number of items. Create atom. Yes. Create atom. Yes. Okay. See, in the name, you can just give number of items, or else you can just give, ma'am, no space OF space items. No space OF space items. Okay. Why? Because for the element we do have a name, right? Number of items. And short description is number of items. Okay. Length is 15, ma'am. And mapping procedure is, should be in a constant mode. Okay. It will not going to change. Good. So then next go to the comments, ma'am. Just give number of items. Give number of items for data medium exchange. Go to the attribute, ma'am. Click on the enter. So number of items will be created for that particular atoms and all. And okay, do one thing, ma'am. Right click on the number of items. I mean, that is atom. Right click on the NO space OF space item. Create atom. So what is the number? So what is the files numbers and all? Okay, go to the number. In the name, you can just give number, and short description is number, and length is 4, and type is numeric. Type is, it is not a character, it is just a numeric. And the mapping procedure is aggregation. Okay, files is the aggregation, right? Aggregation. Yes. Go to the comment tab, ma'am, and number for data medium exchange. Then next, everything is fine, right? Number of details and number of details. Right click on the payment details, ma'am. Right click on the payment details. Create technical node, ma'am. Create technical node. Yes. So we do have technical nodes, and in the name you can just give technical node. Just give the technical node. Technical node. Reference ID is tech. Reference ID is tech. TECH. Reference ID is tech. TECH. Can you give the length as 1, ma'am? Length is 1. And the numeric character is numeric. Type is numeric, not the character. Okay. Here in the source, you can just take out the constant is 1. Constant is in the source. You can just take out the constant is 1. Constant is 1 and go to the comment. Okay. So the next one is technical note for data medium exchange. Okay. Reference should be assigned, okay, to the payment medium format. So that is why you should get the reference as tech. Okay. That one is very, very important. And the information that we give for the payment details and based on the technical notes, based on the reference ID things and all, automatically constants files will be generated. Okay, first, so now you are generating one file. One file. So the file should be in a one mode. Then second file. The file should be in a second mode. So that is the very important. Ma'am, double click on this number. Double click on this number. Come down. Yes. And go to the aggregation tab. Go to the aggregation tab. Yes. And go to the reference tab. Reference ID. Yes. Go to the drop down option, ma'am. And you will going to find it the tech. Yes. Take out the tech. So based on tech reference informations only, payment details will be updated in the trailer level. Okay. So in the aggregation, take out the aggregations, ma'am. So go to the drop down option and take out the summation of values. Concatenation values we will not going to take care. And summation values are very, very important. I mean, number of occurrences, summation of absolute values are very, very important. And yes, we do one thing with the help of summation of values and with the help of sub summation of values and all, we will take out the number of occurrences. Take out the second thing. Good. Go to the comment, ma'am. And yes, do we have comments, right? And click on the enter, ma'am. Everything is fine, right? Ma'am, can you check with the thing, ma'am? There is no any errors. Okay, good. Ma'am, right click on the trailer levels, ma'am. Trailer. Yes. Click on the trailer, ma'am. Create element. Create element. So for this thing, we do have total amount. Okay. Take out the name as total amount. Take out the name as total amount. And the length is 12 and short description is total amount. Mapping procedures. In the type, you can just take out the currency amount, ma'am. Yes. And the mapping procedure is aggregation. Mapping procedure is aggregation. The reference ID is not at all. Go to the comment box, ma'am. Try to give the total amount for data medium exchange. Total amount for so we need to link this total payment details to the total amount, right? So for that thing, how we can able to link it? Okay, see, in particular flat file, we should show the total amounts at the same time payment details with the help of trailer levels. Okay, see, double click on this amount, ma'am. Double click on this amount, payment details amount. Yes, and here we do have reference ID. Okay, in that reference ID, that is stuck. Or else you do one thing, ma'am. Remove the reference ID. Just give the amount. Give the amount, ma'am. Give the amount. Reference ID is amount. Click on the enter. Go to the total amounts, ma'am. And at this trailer level, you do have element, right? That is total amount. Double click on this total amount, ma'am, and go to the aggregation. Go to the aggregation. You will have reference ID, ma'am. That is amount. You will have reference ID. That is amount. Yes. And aggregation is take out the aggregation, ma'am. Summation of values. Take out the summation of values. Click on the enter, ma'am, and go to the syntax issue. So if you get any errors, automatically we will going to see it. And if we don't get any errors, error aggregating node total amount has incorrect data, ma'am. Open this thing, ma'am. The reference node amount is stored by means of reference ID. This node is to be unnamed, but node amount has incorrect data type. Can you remove this thing, ma'am? Can you remove this thing? Remove this thing, ma'am. Remove this thing and go to the amount, ma'am. Double click on this amount. You do one thing, ma'am. Remove this reference ID. Just give small letters. Give small letters. AMOUNT. No issue. Click on the enter. Again, it is taking that one only. Can you give amount one? Amount one. Amount one. Click on the enter. Good. Now come back to this total amount. Come back to this total amount. Yes. Total amount. And go to the aggregation tab, ma'am. In that reference ID, take out amount one. Yes, click on the enter and the aggregation is one. Go to the check option. Go to the check option. Error in aggregating total amount. Node has incorrect data type. Oh, okay. You do one thing, ma'am. Remove this thing. Double click on this amount. And it is asking the data type. No. This is not a structure field, ma'am. Data type is a currency amount, ma'am, not the character. This is currency amount. Yes. Click on the enter and go to the check option, ma'am. Once again, Now, if we don't have any errors, we can able to save it. Check it. Okay. So there is no any errors regarding with data medium exchange and everything is fine, all of you. Okay. Go to the activate button, ma'am. Once again, go to the activate button. After the check button, yes, continue. Okay, so all of you, this is about the complete configurations and technical fields regarding with the technical fields and all. We have done complete listing of the data medium exchange tree and all. Okay, so these things are mandatory, and without exchanging the files of payment information to the bank, it is no use. There is no use. Okay, and you should record all these files, right? Good. I will going to stop this recording, all of you.